So here I did two videos and I didn't check my mic levels. So I've not recorded any mic audio in these two videos, and I've decided to keep them because I actually progressed through the dungeons a bit more. I learned a few things, and I feel like for me to just scrap them and carry on the run, there'd be such a big gap because I was able to defeat spoiler the first area, the first dungeon, and me skipping that and I upgraded the shop in the second video. So for me to skip it for one of my first Let's Plays, I'm quite disappointed for me to do that. So I've decided to just do a little like voiceover and react to my gameplay. I might decide to do 1.5 speed just to get through the video and stop it at boss fights or anything interesting. So I've decided to, for my main weapon, I mean, for now, is the spear. I don't know if it's better to talk to the camera or to talk forward. I I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's not the first time I've done a voiceover like this, especially because I've had to position my camera over my camera in the actual video, so it doesn't look like I'm out of sync. Because at first I thought, oh, maybe I can just talk over and leave my original camera so I get reactions to the gameplay, but then it's just not lining up and it looks dodgy to watch live. So I used to always think, because I watched a lot of roguelike YouTubers throughout the past, and that's the reason why I'm interested in it myself. Um, and they've also had to do voiceovers or anything because they've not click record. And I always thought, how on earth can you just not keep an eye on your mic levels when doing that? And I'm guessing that was karma for me, and I've done it to myself. Oh, I do apologize if anyone thinks it's a bit on the unlive experience, but it happens, and I definitely learned from it. And double check that the levels are popping up on my stream. So thank you for clicking the video, and um, let's just react to this video. Maybe it's something that you guys might like seeing me do. I don't know. Maybe some other different gameplays I'll do or whatever. So we'll see. So here I've decided I want to get through this dungeon as quick as possible. I mean, it took me a couple of minutes to get through it. Still like to micromanage and get the best from dungeon. So I know these areas. I don't know if it's a DLC. I'm not sure. I feel like I've said that in the past few videos. I probably should look it up. But I don't remember seeing this area when I first played the game. I played the game for like a day, and it was just I enjoyed it. I played the Game Pass, and it's like I didn't go back to because I didn't enjoy it. It's just another game I was interested at the time. I can't remember when it was. 2 years ago now. But fell in love with the game. And I just never went back to it because I feel like I wanted to spend all my time on the game and not play anything else. And now is the time, especially with Moonlighter 2 coming out soon, which when the trailers look absolutely amazing. I can't wait. It's looks like they've really changed a lot of it. So I hope we get it soon. But I'd rather than take all the time in the world. We have enough games in especially this year. Got Kaizen Berserker out the end of this year, end of this month that I can't wait for. That will be a Let's Play as well. So hopefully you guys can come and stick on that one as well. I really would really appreciate it. So here I'm deciding to go through because the DLC usually drops something powerful. I've noticed that a couple of times they've dropped something unique, but unfortunately they destroy after upon leaving. So here I get a sword. A moveset I'm not really used to because it's like a heavy sword, two-hander. But, and this is where I've not played the game for a couple of days and happened to the UI, messing about with it, and I'm not noticing the damage increase that it's doing. I believe the sword is actually more powerful, as in raw damage, but the combo is lower because obviously it's two-handed compared to I mean the spear's two-handed, but the spear is just quicker in between attacks. So that's the first floor done in like 2 minutes, I think. About 2-3 minutes, so it's not too bad. Well, you see, I think there's a little bug here because if you notice that, I've got this all equipped, and me swinging the sword, it was just not coming up. I don't know how that bug came about, but there was no sword in my hand. There was nothing. So I actually might. Can I 1.5 times the speed of this? Play speed. Can I do that? Is there a way to me do that? I don't know. I don't want to mess about with it too much. I can skip 30 seconds. No, maybe not. Oh well. Always have to just get a live version of me doing it. As player was not the correct word to say. Live of me overlaying and talking about a video. So I'm just probably spending too much time in these areas when I know that I'm just trying to get through the area. I probably should be dodge rolling a bit more than I should be doing. But the reach on this spear is just... I can't believe I actually able to open a chest through that rock. Notice like how much of a difference that is. But yeah, the reach on the spear is so good that I'm able to reach over terrain like rocks and stuff, do damage while they can't even attempt to attack me, which is good. Especially when I know that I can reach and not have to worry about taking damage. And I love the curses that this game does. I hope they keep that in the second one. I can't imagine them removing or doing something, because the fact that you're able to, you have to keep an eye on what you're picking up and how you're moving stuff, like that one where you're able to send something to your base without even going back. You're able just to TP it straight to your base is cool. I'm not sure if it's actually beneficial to keep these random, like could be anything. But I feel like the first few times I got them, they were always something decent. And having everything, obviously having certain things wishlisted, it actually comes with a star. So I know one of them, well, that is at least something I am looking for. I do need to update my wish list because I feel like they are still on the spear that I have fully upgraded. Well, not fully upgraded, but I have already crafted. And the helmet that I'm wearing, I've already got it crafted. So everyone looking forward to Moonlighter 2? Because it looks so cool and so different. And I like how we're able to, with the fairy fountain at the here, yeah, I'm able to know that the boss is soon. And here I am absolutely getting destroyed. That when they grab you and you can't do anything, it is so much damage, especially when in the same room as other enemies. I've just lost literally half my health there to 4 slimes, so just amazing MLG gameplay there. Like, so good. Oh, mouse. I've had that bloody time thing at the bottom. So here I feel like I could have done better against this boss, because I am messing up my buttons. It's not bad damage, is it, the spear? I'm mispressing because I can't remember how to heal. But even there, I looked at... Oh, you can't even see me looking. In the video that I'm looking at, I can see the webcam, the original webcam. And I look at my OBS, and I would have seen my record levels not even there. So, just very aware of what's going on there. I able to kill the boss pretty well, but I was so close to dying. guessing I need to learn the pattern of these other bosses. And I've also noticed you get a brief, like, 1 to 2 seconds of damage before the boss actually moves when you go into the room. And with the spear, I'm able to get in, do damage quickly before the boss even starts moving is useful. Like, I've only got, like, a fifth of the health of that going before the fight even started. So I definitely know to use that in the future, and maybe having, like, a glass cannon range weapon or something to go in, fire off, and then continue whatever I need to do with a close range weapon or whatever's better. So maybe that's probably some sort of idea to do or a build to have. So yeah, I think I'm just been a bit too long in the area when I know that I want him just to get through. So everyone, how's everyone doing? And have a chat to me in the comments and see if you don't mind this overlay sort of like chat. Maybe I have some other gameplay that I can do this with, or react to some videos or some trailers. Maybe you'd be interested in that. Let me know. Please put in the comments. I would like some feedback. So here I'm getting better at dodging. Able to remember what enemies do what. So I've just noticed that I missed the area sparkled there at the. I've just completely just covered the face. Just perfect. It sparkles in that room right at the beginning, and I didn't see it because it was just below one of the enemies, and I thought it was an animation of the enemy. So there, I missed probably some cool item below or whatever. I've come to think that these journals are the better things to have. Especially when to making money, because I feel like money is the most useful thing to have, especially of just upgrading and everything else. Like, obviously that's the aim of the game, is to sell the things that you get. I probably should have a better place for my camera, because that bottom left enemy, you didn't even see it. Seen something blow up, but that's about it. But there's nowhere else really to put my camera. Thinking about it. So this is a new curse that I don't think I've seen before, where it's like over here, where it copies an artifact that it points to. So that reminds you of the death card from Balatro, where it's like copy the left to the right sort of thing. So I definitely have to keep an eye on that, so I can dupe some better things for a wood or whatever, something better. I'm actually acknowledging what enemies to get rid of first. Like assessing the room before I even go. So I'm actually able to heal back up here. So what floor are we on here? We're on floor 3 now. We're on floor 3, so this is actually the last floor of the first area. I think maybe after I defeat the boss of this first area, I'll skip 30 seconds because I can here. Yeah, I can skip 30 seconds. Must be a way to change the speed of this video. No, maybe not. Less volume. Hopefully the volume is loud enough. Yeah, it's 100% anyway, so I can't keep up. Yeah, go 30 seconds, not too bad. Probably know what I'm doing. Yeah, so here I decide, because I've only got three heals and my inventory is full, so even me defeating the boss, I won't be able to. I'll have to decide what to bring back with me. So I know we definitely could have done it in all in one phase. So do I even sell for the day? No, I have to. I've only got 40 gold. Not even 5 potions. Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip a little bit here because it's just unusual selling procedure. Like this is just a bit more. I think I just sell some stuff, make some money. So skip. So I actually make a decent amount now. How much did I make now? 12k. Yeah, 12k. Not too bad. That's actually decent. Especially because I think that's like one of the highest days I've done. Even well, I am getting to 4-3 of the first area. So I make some potions, make some armor. So I'm fully kitted out for I'm fully kitted out. 5 potions. And I don't know if it should be a thing, but when you come in and come out, it shows you the whole loadout of the area. I don't know if it's a bug or it's meant to do that. Yeah, just easily losing health to what I shouldn't be doing. It's only my overshield, not my overshield. So I like how here I'm able to do. I believe I do some damage straight off because I know I have a few seconds before the boss even. Definitely. I feel like that pushback with this rock layout is helped me there because it kept me closer than I should have been when he pushed me back. I actually do pretty good damage. I don't actually get hit for the first, like, third, maybe half. Like, I feel like that splash damage there is a bit much. But yes, I need to improve my iframe dodging there. There's lost my health. Oh, it looks like that the over health that I had was that less than 28 on the second hit? And yeah, I have 4. And do I get hit 28? I mean, it doesn't carry over. Yeah, okay. So that's something that I've learned rewatching. That I mean, it doesn't actually. It doesn't have an over hit if it's taken off that first barrier, that first overshield from my bed that is given. So I do so much damage here. Wow, I'm like pinned against that rock, so he can't push me. I feel like that should have been a hit for me. Like I should have damage. They failing on the iframes. Maybe I should position my camera a little bit further up because I'm blocking the last quarter of his health here. I don't know. Maybe I like the position of the camera. But yeah, I'm able to defeat the boss pretty well. I only used 1 potion. And that's the key for the forest temple, I believe. Because it's the golem temple I'm currently in. I don't know if you meant to do anything with that. That's probably something that I meant to maybe put it in something and something opens. I've probably missed. So, actually quite happy with how well I did there. I've been able to not even have to worry about managing my items here because I have an empty inventory space. So, do really, really well there. So, let me just skip through this a little bit. So, here it shows me. That was a bit of a long glare. So, it shows me that it's opened the first key. And that's 1 out of 4 by the looks of it before I get to the main dungeon. So, this is Old Man Wizard, Old Man Grandpa, telling me that I've done such a good job. I'm finally getting through the first dungeon. So I think, for the most part, there's nothing else I really do because, oh yeah, I start selling things as usual. So this video and the next video is longer. The next video is about an hour, and I've done it again where I did the videos back to back, get a bit more time, and then I've wasted more time doing a voiceover, so I didn't save any time. So I believe on these I don't make much money. I probably should have because I undersell as you always do the first time. I don't really want to be looking at a guide. Probably, obviously, the best way is seeing. I don't know if it's the amounts are seed specific or they are always the same. I don't know. Like, is there a variable like this item will be this sold regardless of the seed, or is it that they have value in between? So like the jottings are going to be quite high, but the mileage be wider. But say the normal stuff like your standard drops are going to be the margin's going to be the same but smaller. I don't know. I don't really want to be looking into it too much about the game because I don't want to see any more spoilers. Because even though I've enjoyed when I first played the game, I didn't do it. I didn't finish it straight away. Or I played. I didn't even get to kill the first boss. I don't think. I don't remember the first boss. I may have seen it and not done any further. Because I knew that when I got it on Game Pass, it was just a little glimpse. And I fully enjoyed it. But I was playing other games at the time. I can't remember what I was playing. I kind of regret missing out the hype at launch of this game and coming back to it when the DLC comes out. But at least now I'm coming to it and get a fresh play before Moonlighter 2 comes out, which is the idea of the video. And I can finally kind of finish this before Moonlighter 2. So I think for most part that's I'll sort of keep this quick and simple. I know it's going to be a lot shorter video. Here I'm constantly messing up the sales. Like, got bad Yelp reviews here. So yeah, what do it? So put everything in. Do it start selling again? Oh, I'm selling the big stuff now. Do alright. I think how much money do we come out at the end? 13k, 15k, 16k was that? Yeah, 16k, not too bad. I believe here I buy my first shop. Yep, increase shop. Another trophy. Which is pretty good. And I think for that's most part, this is where I end the video. I've only got a minute left to a minute and a half. So I do apologize if this isn't a live reaction of the video. And the next one's going to be like this, where be a bit less than what the actual video is, but for the most part, it's a quick little summary of what the video is. But look how nice this actually is. And a tip jar. It's cool. That I feel like if I was tipping someone for just observing. So here, I didn't actually see what this says. Item prices are not stored in the notebook when the popularity is not neutral or value comes from wealthy customers. So what's that mean? I feel like I didn't understand it. I've had these because I had it the second day, and these guys started appearing. Oh, it doesn't say much. Okay, so it's actually pretty cool that you get generous tips for when you buy stuff. Really cool. Just tax for myself. Welcome to the real world. So yeah, so thank you for looking at the video and me messing with the flaps. And the next video is going to be like this. So hopefully I'll learn from my mistakes and I don't do it soon, but it probably will happen. Probably it was just my mic program was not turned on, but the mic light is on. Like you can see, it's on here, but it still shows this is on when even it's just plugged in without the Wavelink app being open. So thank you for looking at the video, and I'll see you in the next one.